Since the fall of Geese Howard, the city of Southtown has never been the same. Its people have grown complacent, and once fearsome warriors roam the streets like stray dogs. And though his legacy remains here in my keeping, it does so with no heir apparent. If there are any left in Southtown with fangs that bite, with claws that tear, with the ruthlessness and undying spirit of a true warrior, come to King of Fighters. Who will inherit the legacy of the fallen Emperor? Let the last wolves of this city determine that for themselves. Stroheim. Following the last tournament, Kim Dong-Hwan became an overnight Taekwondo sensation, a true genius of the sport. Blindsided by his own fame, the young hotshot fell prey to overindulgence in every way possible. One day, his father, Hwan, requested he visit the dojo. Believing himself to be the bigger and better man, Dong-Hwan approached with a spring in his step. But his happiness was short-lived. Before long, he found himself flat on his back. His inexperience was made achingly clear. When faced with a serious challenger, genius meant less than nothing. His father, silent and stern, had drilled that reality into him. His lesson learned, Kim Dong-Hwan decides to enter the upcoming King of Fighters tournament with one goal in mind: to prove to the world and himself that no one could ever hope to match his natural talent, not even his own father.
Me! I am invincible!
So you're the lucky one who gets to face me. You know, I'm not gonna go easy on you.
Right!
Over here! Okay, it's time to clean up the streets.
They call me Vox, a martyr of might. Now, I will take your voice.
Right! Finally, a worthy opponent. Let's do this! Right!
So, you're my opponent for the finals! We fought in the last tournament too, right?
Hey, it's been a while. By the way, you haven't seen Freeman around, have you?
Freeman? Oh, that creep who was hanging around the last tournament? Can't say I have. What's up?
Ah, damn. I wasted a lot of time and effort thinking I could catch him here.
Well, it wasn't a complete waste. You made it to the finals, didn't ya? Why not see it through?
Huh? Oh, right. The finals. It all kind of slipped my mind.
Come on, Kevin! You can win this thing!
You hear that? Sounds like a sign to me.
Yeah, I guess it does. I might as well put this tournament to bed. Then I'll get back to hunting Freeman.
Attaboy! Alright, let's put on a good show! Right. Genius is the only word. The ladies are gonna lose their minds.
The muscles in your legs appear to be extraordinarily flexible. Is that how you're able to generate lightning? Is it a matter of particle friction or something?
Hey, hey! Who are you? Are you interested in me or something?
In you as a person? Nope, not at all. My interest is purely academic. Oh, I'm Preacher, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Oh, man. And I thought you were gonna ask me out.
You're a character. I can't tell where the jokes end and the truth starts.
Back at ya. You know, you're pretty fit for a scholar. Just take a look at those calluses. You practice Muay Thai, right?
Oh, bingo! You're right on the money. Looks like I was a fair ways off, though. Your moves and my data were hardly the same at all.
Ha ha! Sounds like you really are interested in me after all.
Right.
Sure do. Fine by me. We can go all out. But hey, if I win...
We go on a date, right?
Man, that was crazy! You're strong as hell!
And you're the genius you keep shouting you are. My strategies were perfect, but you never failed to counter them.
Well, come on. You kept hitting me with those nasty moves. It was fight or flight, honestly.
What did you expect? Your moves may seem flawless, but there are glaring issues all around. Trying so hard to look cool actually leaves you wide open.
Yeah, I kinda had a feeling you were gonna say that. That and I, kinda swing like a maniac sometimes.
You sure do. In fact, that's where your lightning comes from. But there's no need to get into that right now.
Man, I can't even feel good about winning. I hate all this warm, fuzzy, pseudo-reflection nonsense. It's not my style.
At a basic level, fights are designed to measure your strengths and expose your weaknesses. Still, I was under the impression you were too advanced of a fighter to be so emotionally invested in victory and defeat.
Jeez, you're starting to sound like my old man. Oh, hey! You remember our deal, right?
Oh, right. The date? Okay, here's my number. You can call me sometime.
Huh? For real? I could have sworn you'd back out.
A loss is a loss. I'm not afraid to admit defeat, and not childish enough to go back on my word. But I won't lose next time, you know!
So much for not being childish.
Hey, bro! You about ready for training? Oh, no. I don't like that smile one bit.
You'd smile too if you were as popular as me.
Sounds like everything's going your way, huh? Anyway, about that training.
So, you're okay with all of this?
Yeah. Thanks to your student, he finally feels like he can face up to his own weaknesses.
Fatherhood seems like a whole lot of work.
I don't know. There's not much I can do anymore anyway. I just try my best to help out in the little ways I still can. Nothing puts a smile on my face more than helping them be the people they want to be.
You know, I think you ought to tell them that.
I don't need to. They've grown up just fine without all my sentimentality.
Okay, today I really want to focus on all that stuff we talked about.
Well, believe it or not, I've actually got a whole list of new stuff I want to work on.
Oh, that's the spirit! Come on, race to the dojo!
Wait up! Why do I always feel like a babysitter?
You two, you make me so proud.